Welcome learners. We have seen some programs for matrix operations. Like in the last program, last Python program, we have seen how to get matrix input from the user and how to display that matrix to the user. Okay. Now today we will see how to add two matrices. For that, let me just discuss. Now two matrices, say A equals to, let us take it to be A, I, J, and let us take this matrix to be M by N. Okay, and let us take this B matrix to be a matrix, say Bij, say P by Q. Now, under what condition this matrices can be added? For example, let me just take a simple one, say 1, 2, 3, 4, plus, let me take the another matrix, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now to add these two matrices, what we do is we add the corresponding elements. So this, if we take this matrix, this entry as A11 and this entry as B11, that is first row, first column, first row, first column. This I stands for row and J stands for column. So we add the corresponding entries. So in that case, what we do is this is 1 plus 5, that is nothing but A11 plus B11. Okay, then 2 plus 6, then 4 plus 7, 4 plus 7 and no, please excuse, it is 3 plus 7, 3 plus 7 and 4 plus 8. Okay, if you want to write, this is A first row second element and plus this is B first row second column. This is A21 plus B21 and this is A22 plus B22. Now with this example you might have realized that to add two matrices we should have the same order, right? Suppose this is a 3 by 2 matrix, and with what element you are going to add this, right? So one point is, to add two matrices you should have the same order of both the matrices, and the addition is defined to be, you take the Aij element from the first matrix, take the Bij element of the second matrix, and the resultant is nothing but the matrix which is Aij plus Bij. So this will be A plus B will be nothing but it's a matrix where you write Aij plus Bij, and of course as we have just discussed, this matrix should be M by N, same order, and the resultant matrix is also of the same order, M by N. Okay, and for this we will write a Python program where we will define the function addition of two matrices, and then we will get a result for that matrix. Okay, so let's go for a program. Let us go for the ideal shell and file, new file. Let's write this. It's very simple program. We will define a function. So first let us write a command, addition of two matrices, addition of two matrices. So here what we will define is, we will define a function of addition of two matrices, then we will give some input and we will get the output of the resultant matrix, and we will play around with the code. Okay, so let us define a function. Define, say add x comma y let us define m to be length of x. I will explain how it is and how to get it. Let us define n equals to length of vector 0 in x. Means, now remember in Python your numbering starts from 0, so the first element will be the 0th element, so it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That is how we have again a program for addition of first n natural numbers, if you remember. Okay, so in that program we have taken if you want to find the sum of 10 natural numbers, first 10 natural numbers, that is 1 to up to 10, then we have taken that n to be 11, if you remember. If you're not done, if you're not seen that, then please go to the playlist and you can check that video. Alright, so let us define this m to be length of x, n to be length of the first vector. This should be put up in the square bracket, close the bracket, and with this let us take return function. So return x ij plus y I comma j, and we will use for loop. So for j in range of the columns, so n, let me first write it. I will explain what is this program and what is this code for. And for I in a range of the m. Okay, let's close this. Yeah, that's correct. And then this is our program. So let us take two matrices now. Now need not be you have to take x and y. For the simplicity, let us take x only. So x equals to, the input will be something like this. So this will be a square bracket, and inside this square bracket you have to put your rows and columns. Okay, and then we will put a row, comma, another row, comma, third row, comma, fourth row, and so on. Okay, so let us take this again square bracket, and let us take a 2 by 2 matrix. So first row is 1 comma 2, comma, second row is say 2 comma 1. Okay, so this is your first matrix x. Let us take another matrix y. So y equals to matrix. Inside this matrix we will put the other matrix, say 1 comma 0, and another element, say 2 comma 4. Okay, now we have given this Python that these are the two vectors. We have defined add function like this. So let us print what is add of x and y. So print add. We have to type the same code at what we have. So add x comma y. So what we will do is we will get this. So once this Python will run this program, and then it will print add of xy, that is, it will give the answer of this. So remember, this x is nothing but 1 comma 2 first row, then 2 comma 1 second row, and y is 1 comma 0 is the first row, and 2 comma 4 is the second row. So let's see. Let's run this program and see what happens. As usual, we have to save this, and let's save this on the desktop, wherein we have a folder which we created for Python program for matrix, and this is our fifth program. Step 5, addition of matrices. Let's save this, and it will run, and this will give the answer. So as we have seen, if you see here, let me just yeah, you can check. Okay. Here we go. Now first row element is, this is a11 and this is b11. So when you add them, it is first row first column, first row first column. So 1 plus 1 is 2, then 2 plus 0 is 2. That's your first row. Second row, 2 plus 2 is 4, and 1 plus 4 is equals to 5. Okay, now again you need not write just x and y here. Now we have defined this for two vectors x and y. If we want, we can just write this as a and y, but when you write here, you have to define what is a and y. Let us run this again. you will get the same result because we have not changed the rows and columns. Okay, now what happens here is we have taken this j from for the range of n and I for range of m. So let me just tell you how we get it. Now what we do is, suppose this is a matrix, say a11, a12, a13, a21, a22 and a23. Suppose this is a matrix. Now what we do is we have taken m to be length of x. So how many elements are there? Let me put this again x. Okay, so we have taken length of x. That means how many vectors there are in x. So let me put that as it is. Let me write x. This is x. So how many vectors are there? A11 plus a11 comma a12 a13. This is your first row, comma second row is a21 plus comma a22 comma a23, right? And then we have completed this first row, second row. So how many vectors are there in x? If you see, we have two vectors. This is your first vector and this is your second vector. So this m stands for the number of rows, and of course, as we have just discussed, to add two matrices, the number of rows and columns in x and y has to be same. We will do the changes here and we will see what is error there, what error we will get. Okay, so m is the number of rows. Now what this x, length of x bracket 0 stands for? Now it means you take the first element of that first vector of this. Okay, so that is a zeroth. In Python, the first means 0. Now when you have this, we have defined this for the columns. We have defined this n for the columns, number of columns. Now how many columns will be there? It will have the number of columns as many as the number of elements here. So it has 1, 2 and 3 columns. So length of this x0 means it is the number of elements in this first vector, and that will define your number of columns. So that will be number of columns here. And in return we take this x, that is xij plus yij. J is in the range, that is number of columns, of course, and I is in the range of m, that is number of rows, and then we add two matrices. Okay, let us change this now. Let us we have defined this capital X and capital Y. Let's make this small x and check if the program runs. No, name A is not defined. Okay, here we have to have this x. It will add. Answers are same because we have not changed the vectors. Okay, now let me check this x and let me add capital X here. I have defined my small x to be this matrices to matrices, but while printing, I have defined my add x, capital X and Y. Now let's run this again. If you see here, name capital X is not defined. So capital and small are identified in this program. Okay, in Python, x and capital X are meanings. Okay, so let us write this x first. Now let me show you by running this. It will run. Suppose this will run. Let's go back and we will put one more column, one more row here. So let us put 0, 1. Now what happened here is x has 3 rows, 2 columns. Y has 2 rows, 2 columns. And as we know, we don't add these two matrices. We don't have any definition to add these two matrices right now. Right. Let us run and see. It will show some error. List index out of range. We will not get answer for this. Okay. Now let me show you by adding 3 by 3, 3 by 2 matrix, say 1, 1. Let's run this. Yes, there are 1, 2 and 3 rows and 1, 2, 2 columns. Okay, you can write this in a matrix form and you can check whether your answer is correct or not. Okay. It not be just 2 and 3, we will have a 3 by 2 matrix. Sorry, 3 by 3 matrix, say 1, 2 and 3. So all the vectors should be of the same length, say 2. Okay, this is one function, one matrix. So let us take another matrix, 2, 3, and let us run this now. Here we go. Right? So this is all about how to add two matrices. In the next video, we will see how to multiply a scalar to a matrix, and then we will check how to take a transpose of a matrix. So stay tuned. See you in the next video.